He dead killed that police officer.
And he is covering his face. He can't breathe.
As he wallops him with the left jab of doom.
I flinched on that one.
This dude Peter says he's about to get touched.
What's good with y'all? Today we're going to watch Spider-Man vs. Kingpin was not a fair fight from my dog, Noah. You know, this is the second channel. We be covering comics over here and things like that. We were talking about this earlier on the stream. How Spider-Man, when he stops holding back, he be tweaking. He was holding Kingpin by his skin. I thought it was his shirt earlier in the stream. I thought he was holding him by the shirt. No, that was his skin, bro. When he's not holding back, he's going crazy. So we gonna watch this to see how bad it really is, bro.
I've been reading the Spider-Man comics for at least a week, and I have to ask, what did he do to make the writers so mad? This guy has never had a happy day in his life.
Not real life, bro. I think Spider-Man has one of the worst fictional lives. Like, if you're counting all of his, like, different variations and things like that, he has a terrible life, bro.
Since he ended up revealing his identity, it makes him a target and his family a target as well.
Yep, I remember this.
Aunt May literally got hit with the JFK treatment on page 1.
Dude, him revealing his identity was the craziest thing ever, bro. They was doing that bad. They was doing it bad. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro.
At the sniper.
It was doing it bad.
Sniper can see.
The moment he revealed his identity. Spider-Man can't do that, bro. I think every hero can't show their identity, but like Spider-Man and Batman, they have the worst villains. If they ever reveal their identity, it's over for them. Oh, bro, they can't sleep a day in their life. It's over for them. It is so over
Peter
for them,
then rushes to get Aunt May. Kingpin is chilling in prison, and I mean literally, because look at this setup. Got plants, pictures, a table, and books. He might as well be at a resort. The guard tells him a coded message saying that the hit went through. He smiles and tells the guard about a play that he once read. He wants to torment Spider-Man before destroying him. Yeah, whatever. We'll see.
But that nigga's so ugly. I just saw him on my other screen. This nigga look like Humpty Dumpty, bro. Yo, this nigga ugly as hell, bro. Yo, the fact that you weigh that much and it does not bother you to lose weight is crazy. My nigga got 4 chins, all in different area codes.
Peter then meets up with MJ as they talk about the situation. He heads back to the scene of the crime, where that damn Jeep is still in the building. Walks up the stairs, slimes out a random police officer, and immediately finds the scope from the assassin sniper. He dead-ass killed that police officer, bro. Look at his face. No concern over here.
He did? And he is covering his face. Nah, he can't breathe.
In New York, everyone knows where the big guys hang out. The untouchables. People that the police don't even mess with. But not Peter.
Damn. Yo, you gotta check in with them. The untouchables. Untouchables is crazy.
And beat the brakes off them. They was trying to
that panel's hard. Hold on, that panel hard. Peep that top panel right there. This is tough. I need to find out who the artist of this is. That's a tough panel, bro. Mad dynamic too. That pose, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, bro.
Webbed it shut.
That's fine.
Look at this form. No jokes. No punches pulled. Well, kinda. Tonight, he is going all out.
Low-key nerding out. There's a Sonic panel that I love that says the exact same thing. I can pull this up online, but I have it with me too. I have that comic in physical. This was made by Ken Penders, if you know, you know. If you know your Sonic lore. People be clowning this panel like crazy. I think this panel hard, personally. I don't think everybody got to be jokey, serious, like no seriousness for cartoony characters. I thought this was tough, bro. I thought this was tough. Like this panel right here, that's what this reminded me of. Like for the first time, Sonic was devoid of humor, understands the meaning of war, blah blah. Like this was so hard. This is where he 1v1 ISOs Dr. Eggman too. Let me see if I can find that panel. This one right here. These two 1v1 on an exploding machine, bro. This wiped out the entire planet. Comic Sonic was greasing niggas bad, bro. Archie Sonic is 101. This is the Sonic I grew up with, bro. Like, this is why I don't like how the movie one is not as cocky or not as cold. Like, this is what I grew up with, my nigga. Like, he had mad sauce, bro. We could talk about that later, though.
Peter shows him the scope, asking him where it's from, and he's like, man, I don't know. Snaps his hand like a Kit Kat. Bro started singing like Mariah Carey. Was out here telling him the specs of the gun, the range, and every dealer who had it. And even when he tried to say that they'd kill him if they knew that he spilled, Peter looked him dead in the eyes and said, what they'll do to you if they ever find out is a fraction of what I'll do to you right now.
Ah, damn. Hold on. He said, it's a fraction of what I'll do to you right now if the next word out your mouth isn't a first name followed by a last name and an address. Bro, this nigga was wildin'. Nah, this nigga was
What
going,
I'll do to you right now.
wow.
First name, last
Yo, that was raw.
name. And before heading off to
That's
find the four
crazy.
suspects, he goes back to the church to put on those black threads. Once a nigga puts on the black kit, you know they're about to go on that generational run.
Oh yeah, bro. He with the black suit, fitted head to toe. Yeah, he wild.
work
He out there
fast.
to tweak. He's out there to tweak, bro.
On May's help.
There is no goodness in his heart right now,
rapidly
bro.
deteriorating.
He's out there to wild out.
Peter has a list of 4 names. Black market gun dealers who sell that certain scope. The last guy is this dude in the red PJs. And this dumbass decides that this is the time to start standing on business. And he's like, well, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
Bro, niggas will stand on, dude, no matter what it is. These niggas will never put pride aside, bro. Niggas will never put pride aside, bro. It's crazy.
Form. Nigga got down on one knee just to get him out of there. Right before he falls,
Literally,
Peter
bro.
catches him by the foot and says, say that shit again, nigga. And look at this bum. He ain't acting tough now. He immediately tells bro who he needs to find. Look at this swinging form, bro. This is a man on a mission.
You ain't never seen a nigga swing like this in his life. You ain't never seen a nigga swing like this in his life, bro. Be real. You ain't never seen a nigga swing like this in his life. That's tough. Yo, the artist behind this, that's like the second coldest pose I've seen today.
Jake Martino, a freelance hitman. That sounds so funny. This means the attack wasn't a personal vendetta by him, but through someone else. Question is, who? The dealer said Jake had friends in high places, that he was untouchable, and that this dude Peter says, well, he's about to get touched.
Hell no! Hell, bro, no! What that nigga just say?
Well,
he's about to get, bro. Get this Diddy man out of here, bro. Get this Spider Diddy off my damn screen.
Wild. This isn't the symbiote affecting him either. He's just moving different, using a
random
random
hell
NYPD
no,
card.
bro. No symbiote, bro. Just straight freak. Just straight freak.
So Peter pulls up to the station, not even caring that he's a wanted man, and through his spider sense observation hockey, he immediately finds the sniper. And I know bro was fearing for his life. Y'all seeing this right now? Imagine being a sniper and you have some random dude in an all black fit hawking your ass down DK style like this.
Nah, real life, bro.
Uzi at him,
like you Metcalf, bro. Metcalf type chase down, Hall of Fame chase down, man.
Even worse, in his head, he's saying, cornered, outgunned, doomed, a dead man walking. Bro, wave the white flag, surrender.
Oh, he called this nigga broke in 4 different terminologies, bro. Called this nigga dead to rights in 4 different ways. That's, bro. Now, this comic raw as hell, man.
Surrender.
Nah, this comic raw than a bit.
Snaps his arm, and then looking at this old man, he tells him to pick it up. And understandably, he's like, hell nah. Not so easy, is it? When the other side fights back. Not as easy as shooting an old woman across the street as he wallops him with the left jab of doom.
No. That dude, that one, I flinched on that one. That one right there, crazy. That right there, crazy,
you shot
bro.
my aunt.
His brain is gone, bro.
Man, I love it when snipers get cooked like this. The worst kind of coward who hides behind a telescopic lens. I hate
Fry
snipers,
that nigga.
Bro. Black Widow gets a pass because of that ass, but other than that, they are frauds.
Yo, Black Widow gets a pass. Your nigga Black Widow gets a pass. She do though. Is Black Widow Scarlett Johansson level in the comics? Or she don't look like that in the comics? Alright, this one crazy. I'm not even gonna click that, bro. No goons, bro. No goons for y'all niggas.
And he promises to make his death quick, unless he gives him a reason not to. But right before he's about to spill the beans, a barrage of bullets surprised him, striking Martino and killing him on his way to the hospital. Peter's able to get a nice throw with a tracker to stay on the assailant, and later, he pulls up on him while he was on the phone with Mr. Fisk. Kingpin says hello and asks Spider-Man what he may do for him. And Peter says just one more thing, Mr. Fisk. You can die.
One thing I do like how Spider-Man does not have that kill code, bro. He don't be he's not like that. Even though, yes, with great power comes great responsibility, he's not like when he needs to get down and put you in the dirt, that nigga will put you in the dirt. Even though he generally does not kill. He will put you in the dirt if needed, bro. if needed.
Up soon.
He
So he
will
gets out
put
this
you in the dirt.
gargantuan. Peter's out here using CIA interrogation methods on his newest victim. Look at the way he's posted up. Hung this dude like an ornament and left him for the rats. He lets him go, but before leaving, he makes sure that Jim, that's the guy's name by the way, tells everyone that he knows that Peter Parker's family is off limits. Because the second they do, they won't be the hunters or the predators anymore. He will. Not gonna lie, he would have had an Emmy after that one. All that New York sewage junk in my system, yeah, I'm good, bro. Peter then makes his way towards the prison for his final showdown with Fisk. Peter pulls up and tells him it's the end of the road. Fisk was out here talking shit, trying to rage bait Peter the best he could, making fun of him for trusting the government, trusting Iron Man, revealing his identity, how he was abandoned by his friends, and how his aunt got shot. But Peter was not hearing no words.
So if he had a slide for May, he here to slide for May. You should have never brought May up. Should have never brought May up, my nigga. He here to slide,
after
bro.
He saw this stuff. Why did he make him come all this way just to talk shit and not fight back? Spidey was beating the brakes off, bro. And
not fight back is crazy. Yo, to not fight back is nigga ain't throw a punch back. Look at this. He ain't throw not a punch back, bro. Like a straight victim.
Off, bro. And all he could say was, oh, he's not cracking jokes. Oh, you have nothing left. Oh, you are a joke yourself. Lame ass nigga. Catch these hands.
Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Nah, nigga. Nah, bro. He got him looking every type of direction like they shadow boxing. He said, bro, that's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He getting work.
Fisk doesn't get the memo. He is still trying to egg him on. And he makes the mistake of saying, are you here to fight or to dance? And Peter responds with, I think you must be confused. I'm not here to fight you. I am. And look at how everyone in the background started smiling when they heard that. They knew he could.
Nah, smiling in the back. How your homeboys gonna slime you out for that?
Peter heads over to dismantle Fisk. As the crowd roars, he doesn't hear it at all. All he sees is red as he destroys Fisk's fat ass with a series of combos. He beat the fit off his ass, bro, threw him away, and then told him with a straight face in front of everyone that he wasn't like that. Just a fat man with an attitude. And I know that had to hurt more than any other punch he could have thrown. Fisk tries to get up and retaliate, but Peter weaves twice, hits spacebar, goes down low, and conks him with
lock that nigga. Peep the weave too. He didn't even have to do all that. Look at that weave. Weave again. He said weave on some Dempsey roll. He went like these, right? Peep the hee tight jump, bro. There is no reality where this nigga's legs gotta do this for a jump, bro. Y'all know what that mean? Where it's like there is no concert where you should be doing this. There is no reason why you have to jump over the nigga like this, bro. He was just testing out his hops. This nigga was testing out his bunnies, bro. There is no reason why you got to be doing all that, bro. And then look at this too. Now he flexing. He blowing on the fist too, bro. He flexing. He flexing. This nigga just flexing on him. And clock this nigga. Look at it. Clock this nigga. Double hammer fist like these, bro. Lost a tooth too. Grown man. Lost a tooth.
Knocks him with that hammer fist. Fisk's blood starts to pour down that fat face of his, swearing.
Yeah, nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. And he's telling that nigga, get up.
And you will kill Peter. But Peter tells him to get up. And when he does it, bro literally grabs him by the skin and starts bitch slapping him over and over and over again.
Bro, awesome
Y'all understand how crazy?
Bro, awesome Goku timing, bro.
He got this 6'7", don't say it. 400, 500 pound behemoth.
6'7". 6'7".
He got this 6'7".
Yo, that's a good reference, bro.
Don't say it. 400, 500 pound behemoth floating in the air like a toddler on a stool. And right when Peter's about to fill his insides with that special white fluid of his, he instead throws him away. Make no mistake, Fisk will die. Just not today. And even better, he has to live with the fact that he was beaten, humiliated by his nemesis. And the moment that Aunt May heads up to the Juice WRLD concert, he will be back for him, and there's nothing he can do about it. All he can do is remember the beatdown that Spidey gave him. And that goes for everyone watching too. Don't touch Peter Parker's family. As he leaves, Peter tells Mr. Fisk that if he was him right now, he'd start praying, try to convince God to give Aunt May every possible second of life. Then again, in his position, he probably wouldn't count on God much. See ya.
Damn.
What ended up happening to Aunt May, and they ended up curing her in the stupidest way possible, because in exchange for saving her life, Peter gave up his marriage, his love, and his future daughter to save her. You cannot tell me that the writers don't have beef with this man.
He wouldn't do that. This is the One More Day comic that people are raised. He would not. What? That's One More Day, right? Am I not wrong? That's One More Day. Oh, no wonder y'all niggas hated this. Oh, no wonder this is so hate. What? Oh, he would never do that. Oh, what the bro? Wow. Oh yeah, no wonder. For Aunt May was gonna die 2 weeks after the sacrifice. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Wow. Yeah, I know this is how Paul. I know people hate Paul and all that in the comics too, but wow, that's crazy. Shout out my man Noah though. I'd even shout him out because that just sounded so odd to me. I never read this comic. I just know about it. Shout out my dog Noah. Shout out my dog Noah. Let me shout him. I didn't even get to shout him out for the video. Shout out my dog Noah. He the GOAT, bro. But nah, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow, bro.